Well, the virtues and values I've earned from Maginn are the Maginn virtues and values. They're innovation, leadership, and academics. I've always had academics. I've always been a smart person, always trying to do my best. But Maginn, being that I wasn't the top student in Maginn, that it makes me want to push harder.
If I was convincing an 8th grader to come here, I'd say that Bishop Maginn offers a lot of things as far as education, but at the same time, it's a place where you can have fun and meet a lot of friends that you'll have for the rest of your life.
Self-confidence in yourself, a higher self-esteem, and every day it's just getting better and better. So I think it's made me understand what I have and made me appreciate the things that I have right on.
I remember my first day of high school. It was crazy. I was nervous. I had never seen a combination lock before, and I was freaking out. I was in this huge school, but after that, the whole week, it wasn't that bad. It took me by surprise. I met so many people that I became friends with, and a lot of people who knew my sister just would come up to me and just be like, "Oh, you're Teresa's sister," and they were just super friendly. Even the upperclassmen, I didn't feel bullied or anything. They would hold the door open for you. It was sweet. I really liked it a lot.
Well, my first day here at Maginn as a freshman, it was nerve-wracking. I walked in, I was scared. Because from 8th grade, I was in lines going to classes, and now I have my own locker. I had to get to classes on time. It was at a certain time. I didn't know anybody really, so it was just nervous,
The reason why I started teaching here is because I had done a few different things before that. I had taught K through 8. I had taught at the college level, community college, and even at the university level. But I was interested in the courses that they were asking me to teach, one was world literature, was English 10, and then at the time it was journalism and creative writing. I have a background in creative writing. And since then, we've created a number of different courses, which have all been pretty interesting, all the way from drama to teaching yearbook, which is a little bit off of the English spectrum, right? But they're all humanities and mass media courses, and it's been really, it's been pretty challenging, but also fulfilling at the same time. Experience with them in electives when they're in 12th grade, and it's wild to see the progression that they go through. The way I look at it is the high school is probably one of the most important moments of your becoming.
Here at Maginn, there's actually a lot of activities that are offered, and good thing about it, us being a small school, you can pretty much participate in any of them, and they're a lot of fun. I participate in football, baseball, indoor track, and bowling, as well as I do prom committee, and I help out with the school masses too. But overall, there's a lot of activities you can do, and it's pretty fun.
I became a teacher here when my daughter was actually a junior. I was home on leave, medical leave. I'd been sick, and I had a different job, totally different profession before this. And I came in to substitute for a friend of mine who was the art teacher because she was out. And I kind of just fell in love with the school. I had reservations about it at the time. I didn't know if my daughter would want her mom here or whatever, but it turned out that she really did. And it was an opportunity for me to, be close to her. I fell in love with all of the students at the school. I loved teaching theology. I just found that it was a great way to teach kids about God and to teach kids about helping other people and making a difference in all of those things. Things that in a public school you wouldn't get the opportunity to do. A public school teacher doesn't have that kind of leeway to be able to talk openly about spirituality and God and